With more fall weather on the way, it's a perfect time to be inside and cook up some delicious recipes. Lucky for us, the new owner of the Larder Cookbook store in Fremont joins me with a few of her top picks. Vivian, Irving, welcome to New Day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, amazing. So you recently took over Larder. So first of all, congratulations. How's it going? When did this start?
Yeah, thank you so much. I took over July 1st, and it's been a wonderful experience so far. Had a lot of fun, and sometimes I feel like I'm in a Nancy Meyers movie.
Were you working at the book? Like, walk me through the process of taking this over.
So I was at the Larder about 2 years prior to taking on the role. I worked kind of in the back office doing kind of financials and the website, and it's just been great to kind of come to the front and now lead the store on its path forward.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see what you do with this amazing space. I want to get to some of your favorite top cooking books today.
Absolutely.
We're starting off strong with The Pastry Temple by Christina Wood. What can you tell me about this first one?
Yeah, so this, like you said, is from Christina Wood. She is the chef and owner of Temple Pastries in Seattle's Central District. And so this book is all about simplifying pastry making for the home baker. So she provides a base recipe for 3 pastry doughs, brioche, puff pastry, and croissant. And then she provides several sweet and savory kind of variations of that pastry dough that you can try. And so it's got great, clear step-by-step instructions, photography, and with Christina being known for her creativity in the kitchen, there's a lot of unique flavor profiles, as you're showing, creme brulee donuts that come through.
I was like, you guys, the photography, like you said, is incredible.
Yes, yes.
But you say step-by-step, like even someone that doesn't consider themselves a real baker.
Yes, exactly.
Can follow along.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, next up we have 6 Seasons of Pasta. What can you tell me about this one?
Yes, so this is from Portland-based award-winning chef Joshua McFadden. It is all about seasonal cooking with pasta, and specifically dried pasta. So this is great for everyday cooking. I mean, who doesn't have several boxes of dried pasta on their shelf? And so Joshua really walks through the ins and outs of pasta making, and then provides wonderful pairings for your pasta by season. So various sauces, ragouts, and of course seasonal vegetables.
This corn with jalapenos and brown butter pasta,
right?
Mouth watering right now. Oh my gosh. Again, the photography in here, and just a whole book on pasta is right up my alley.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're getting to the next one, Recipes from the American South. What can you tell me about this one?
Yeah, so this takes us to a different region of the U.S. and arguably the largest region in terms of cultural breadth and influence. So this is from multiple award-winning culinary historian and author Michael W. Twitty. And this really is a comprehensive overview of Southern cuisine, covering ingredients, signature dishes, so things like
the fried green tomatoes,
gumbos, pecan pie, and so it's got beautiful photography, as you can see as well. Really well-researched essays that really expand upon the people, places, and traditions behind the food. And so this is really going to be great for people who not only like to cook from their cookbooks, but also really understand the how and the why on how their food came to be.
I love that they have the story sprinkled throughout there too. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so hungry right now. I can't even tell you. Moving right along, what is this next one we have here?
Yeah, so just in general, these next 2 really open the window to cuisines that you don't typically see on shelves in the U.S. And so it's going to be great for people who really want to explore new flavors and traditions. And so this first of this set is Chesnak. This is from Polina Chesnakova. She's actually the former culinary director at Larder.
Oh, wow.
And so this is all about recipes and cooking from the Soviet diaspora. So think Georgia, think Ukraine. And so Polina grew up in a big family and community of folks who immigrated to the U.S. After the Soviet Union dissolved in the early 90s. And so she grew up cooking with her mom and her aunts and really just being exposed to various cuisines from the diaspora. And so this is her way of documenting her family's recipes and also just celebrating the various post-Soviet cuisines that have really come to the table all in one. It's got a variety of recipes. Many of them come together very quickly, and other of them, like you were just showing, the borscht or the dumplings, that might take you an afternoon to prepare, but then you can feed on for several days.
Well worth it. Okay, and last but certainly not least, My Cambodia. What can you tell me about this last one?
Yeah, so this is from Nait Yun. She is the chef and owner of Cambodian restaurant Lunette in San Francisco. And this book is all about Khmer and Cambodian American food. So when Nait was a young adult, she went to Cambodia to connect with her family, fell in love with the food, and promptly realized that there weren't many Khmer cuisines and resources in the U.S. And so she really took it upon herself to fill that gap, to learn and recreate Khmer recipes from scratch using the help of her mom, her aunts, her neighbors. And so, this is that written record of what she put together. And so she's got great tips on sourcing ingredients, which we being located in Seattle, we are very fortunate to have access to many of them. She put together some great building blocks for Khmer cooking, and then just in general has a spread of recipes that she's crafted throughout her journey.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being here today. This was a fantastic spread.